So Wrexham win 5-1 versus Oldham Athletic at the Racecourse Ground, Wrexham. You're going to hear all about it and so much more on This Is Wrexham, The Late Show. I am Shaun Winter. Welcome to This Is Wrexham, The Late Show. Now, what we're going to be doing with this, obviously, as you can see, I'm by myself today. But that's not always going to be the case. I want Wrexham fans to join me in here to debate, discuss, and opinions going forward. Okay? So any Wrexham fans, you don't have to know me. If you do or you don't, come onto this show. Let's have a debate, a bit of back and forth, and let's talk about the club we love. Now, as you can see, I'm on a cup of tea. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's not like you, Shaun. Well, I've got a bit of an announcement, and I'm going to put it out here so anyone who does see me with a lager in my hand can challenge me. From here on out, I don't drink, and I will not drink. So the pubs of Wrexham, I'm sorry, but it's a cup of tea from here on out. So at the Racecourse Ground today, I had my son Lenny with me in attendance, and he was overjoyed. 5-1. Where'd you start? For me, it was a training exercise. I thought Wrexham, it was men versus boys, wasn't it? From a minute ago, we controlled the game. I just thought we looked a higher class. Two players that really stood out for me, Elliot Lee and Andy Cannon. My God, I mean, it's like a couple of Rolls Royce, isn't it? They just control it. They link in, but it's fantastic to watch. Two players I keenly watched today. Another one, Owen O'Connell. Best game in a Wrexham shirt. You might not agree, but for me, absolutely fantastic. Where this club is going, they looked inferior to us. They look like they shouldn't be on the same pitch as us. Oldham fans might watch this. Well, your team didn't turn up. In fact, I go as far to say they were fucking pathetic. Wrexham were just fantastic. And I've got to say, I'm proud of that performance. It was just, they were knocking it back into, what the feeling I get watching Wrexham now is we can take our time. We can knock it around at the back. We're very, very good at getting teams out of position. And we know the goals are going to come. Obviously, as you can probably tell, I'm a little bit under the weather. I've not been well all day. I woke up stinker. So if you hear me snivelling, yeah, I haven't been too well. But I said we're going to get regular content out, and I absolutely mean it. Because strap in, because this is going to be regular. Every game, bang. I'll be here. I won't be in the pub. See, I can hear you laughing. I won't be in the pub. I'll be here recording content for you. So once again, we started with Ben Foster in goal. First time I've seen him live since his last stint 18 years ago. I was at the LDV final, which he played in, and I was a regular when he had his 3 months there, and he was absolutely outstanding then. And you could see there was a very special goalkeeper there. We all know the story. Darren Ferguson was there playing. Sir Alex saw his potential and took him to Manchester United. Now, it's a fairy tale that he's back. But then, fairy tales happen all the time at this club, don't they? It is just a regular occurrence. I mean, were you surprised when he come back? And I mean, really surprised. Because after Rob, Ryan, Mullin, the rest of the League 1 players, League 2 players started coming to Wrexham. Wrexham being a more viable choice than League teams. Ben Foster then at the end of his career. Is it so much of a shock that he comes to Wrexham? I don't think so. Today, he didn't have much to do, did he? I've got to be very honest with you. And I know it's not professional. I missed Oldham's goal. I've said it. I missed it. And then he wanted some chips. So we went down and got some chips. Anyway, so I've missed the goal. So I couldn't tell you. But I didn't see him have to defend one shot. I thought the guys at the back, they just controlled this. They were just in their pocket. It was, I might offend some away fans here. It was as if the reserves have joined in with the men's team in training. It was fucking piss poor by Oldham. I mean, it's a great football club and I really like the chairman. He's a character, but I'm sorry, lads, that was fucking pathetic. Or was Wrexham just that good? Elliot Lee, as I've alluded to, wow. That goal. And he's Lenny's favourite player, by the way, Elliot Lee. That goal. Jesus Christ. Goal of the season? I'll let you decide on that one. Another player I really want to focus on. I mean, I could focus on the whole team because they were just superb. Ryan Barnett. Did anyone think he was going to come in and be our first choice right back? Now, God bless, my heart goes out. I know the issues that Fordy and his lovely missus are going through. But regardless, I mean, Anthony Ford's had a fantastic season for Wrexham. And this guy's just come in and just blown out the water. Ryan Barnett, his feet are so quick. Inside, outside. The ball he put over the top for Mullin's headed goal. Outstanding. What a player. He is going to be tearing up League 2 next season. As are we. I can't see nothing stopping Wrexham. I cannot see anything stopping Wrexham. Now, that's not to say Notts County are an unbelievable football side. Because, and quite a lot of you Notts County fans like to give me a bit of shit. Fair enough. If I was watching my videos, I'd probably give me a bit of shit. But, incredible side. What an incredible football team. And for me to say I think Wrexham are a better side is pretty incredible, because the way Notts County knocked the ball about, Macaulay Langstaff, wow. I still wouldn't swap him for Super Paul. But let's not get into that. We're not here to argue. But when they come to the racecourse, they are going to be fired up. And I think we beat them. What's your opinion of it? I'd love to hear. Drop it in the comments below. And while we're on the situation, I haven't said it at the start and I should have. Please like and subscribe to this channel, because there's going to be a lot of content. I won't be on my own from now on. I will be having guests, Wrexham fans. And if you're interested, just give me a message. Okay, so let's see what Twitter has to say. I put a post up before with your questions and if you've been to the game. Let's start. Tony Shell. Cannon, what a player. Did you think he would be this good for us? Yes. Honest answer, Tony, yes. Because he was fantastic for Stockport. But today, as I alluded to earlier in the programme, he was fantastic, wasn't he? He really did just control that midfield nicely. Very, very clever player. I watched him very closely today. Just he glides around that football pitch, doesn't he? And it says something that Luke Young can't get back in the team. I want to talk about James Jones quickly. Another fantastic game. What a game. For Youngie not to be able to get back into this side after the season he's had, by the way, is phenomenal. So well done, James Jones. Danny Bronson, great match today. Love seeing Mullin get the hat-trick. And it came because he wasn't selfish and got the ball back. 100 points and we march onwards. Danny, two things. What's Mullin on now? Was he on 40? So is that goal number 43 for the season? Paul Mullin is absolutely outstanding, isn't he? I mean, 43 goals for the season. And he's not a selfish player. He works so hard off the ball. He's strong. He's quick. He is a very, very impressive player. And then 100 points. I mean, the season we got 98 points, I went everywhere and I was heartbroken because Fleetwood pipped us to it. But that ain't happening this year. Hashtag Gardening says, Shaun, what's your views on the ladies going to Druids? I've got to be very honest with you, mate. I haven't got too much of an opinion on that. Well done to the girls for winning that last week. I mean, 9,500 there. Absolutely incredible. And a quick shout, in fact, to Gemma Owens, because I know she puts a lot of hard work in there. And my boys were mascots at the start of the season. Who was it? It was Blythe Spartans, replaying the FA Cup, and she was fantastic with them. So I'm more made up for Gemma than anyone else, but well done, girls. Okay, Russell Richards, class today. O'Connell was brilliant. Again, Hayden has got real competition now. Russell, I can't agree more. But, I mean, O'Connell, best game in a Wrexham shirt, would you say? What a very classy defender. But then Aaron Hayden, he scored 11 goals, don't forget. And he's phenomenal. I mean, Parkinson has a tough call, doesn't he? Either way. But again, either way, would you be unhappy with the choice? I wouldn't. Hayden, O'Connell, Tunnicliffe, Tozer, rock solid, mate. Okay, Danny, just Danny. Not match related, but if we go up and County don't, do we put in a cheeky bid for Langstaff? I mean, it would be cheeky, wouldn't it? But yes. Yes is my thing. But if his attitude's right, I mean, Parky, he invests in the player, doesn't he? He invests in the player and his attitude. But I mean, Macaulay Langstaff is an absolute gem of a player, isn't he? Would you swap him for Super Paul? I know I wouldn't. This one's from Gareth. Great game. Puts a notion of doing a Wrexham to bed. Funnily enough, Gareth, we was talking to a friend of mine, Alan, before the game. Doing a Wrexham. Now, that statement has haunted us for how long? How often have you heard that? Oh, we're doing a Wrexham again. We don't want to go up. Let's put all that crap to bed, because we are marching to that title. 6 games to go, Gareth. 6 games to go, Gareth. We've got one here from Texas. Justin Evans, watched from Texas, and a well-executed game plan up to town. Keep on supporting the Reds. Colonel TNT, lots of love from Louisiana, Kentucky. Wow, that's astonishing. Thank you so much. Mr. P, keep up the good work, Shaun. Still got my fingers crossed about getting out of this god-awful league. Oh, my God, Mr. P, haven't we both? It's getting closer, and it is getting closer. We've got 6 games, and we are going to do it. Wrexham Texans. Hello, Wrexham Texans. Missed the first half, but caught the second half live, and we looked men versus boys at time. I said it earlier. I couldn't agree more. It was men versus boys, wasn't it? Again, Oldham. If I was an Oldham fan, if Wrexham played the way Oldham did today, let me tell you, and we have many times in the past, years gone by, I'd have been fuming. When you're a football fan and you see that kind of, let's be honest, they were shite. God awful. When you see that from your team, it kills you as a football fan, let me tell you. Okay, let's keep these questions coming. Wrexham FC Boston. It was an offensive clinic, great passing, great effort, kept the ball when challenged, great finishes, went to great finishes. Everyone had nice moments. Barnett is a great addition. Yeah, Ryan Barnett, what a player. What a player. And can I just say, what a manager, Phil Parkinson, because he has got a knife. Can you remember the bad signing of Phil Parkinson's? I think I'll struggle. This one's from Chris. Should Ben Foster have saved that goal, or was it an impossible save? Chris, I've got to be very honest with you, I missed the bugger. I was buying Lenny some food. Okay, this is my guy from Canada. Top man, and I followed you. Told you I would, man. T, Jock and wife. How much fun is this team having right now? T. They look like they were having a ball out there, mate. They were enjoying themselves big time. And it's so nice to see. They look like a team who knows they're going to win. And I love to see it. Okay, Carlos Rodriguez. I didn't like Ollie Palmer's demeanour on the bench today. He looked like he did not want to be there. Now, you hear a lot about Ollie Palmer. And what I don't like to hear is people when they try and slag him off because he's been fantastic for Wrexham. He's probably not in the greatest form at the moment. But he always puts in a hell of a shift, and it'll come good for him again. Make no bones about it, Ollie Palmer is a very, very important player for his team. Okay, so Derry Jones says, is Wrexham relying on Mullin too much? Is it time we brought in another top goal scorer? Ollie Palmer has 17 goals. He is a bit off the boil at the moment, but he has 17 goals, and he's a goal scorer. Sam Dalby, what a second half of the season. Very, very impressive, Derry, and I think you'll agree with that. And we've just bought Billy Waters. I'm really keen to see him in a Wrexham shirt because I think that man is going to be a live wire. I honestly do. Gaz Williams says, could have been double figures this afternoon. Another worldie from the White Pelly. Elliot Lee, man. Rolls Royce. And Mullin eyeing up Dixie's record. Looking forward to hearing what you record, pal. And Gaz, thank you very much, mate, because you're another one who always supports me. And do you know what? Like everyone does, I'm really humbled by it. And I'm going to really put in so much effort with this project. I am, because I want to bring you some really good Wrexham content. You might not always agree with me sometimes, but I'm going to try and be diverse. I'm going to try and cater to everyone, and I'll always wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'll always give honest opinions. So stick with me, guys, because I really appreciate the support. Just have a quick look at my Twitter now. Wow, I mean, I'm going to call you out on this, mate, because I've had a few tweets off you now. You call me bootlegger's deputy. You just... I'm going to say, get a fucking grip of yourself, mate. Someone put a post of me celebrating. Thank you very much. Wrexham FC Boston, fantastic. So this Paul Jones has gone on there. There are more deserving fans than him after tickets. Paul, message me, because I'd like to know how are the more deserving fans. I have been going since I was 5 years old. That's 30 years ago, my friend. 30 years ago, and I've not stopped going. I've been playing on the turnstiles. When I was 10, I was walking to the ground by myself. And I go at 12 o'clock, and I wait in the car park for the players to come, and I get all their autographs. Okay? Is this deserving for you so far? And I carry on doing that. I've not stopped watching them. I've continuously go. I was a member of the trust. I marched to Hamilton's house. Okay? I did all of this. Yeah? Am I still deserving for you? Because I really want to know, Paul. In fact, come on this show because you've got my backup now, mate. Are you a more deserving fan? Because I couldn't afford to renew my season tickets, mine and the boys, last year. £500. I didn't have it, mate, Paul. Okay? So, I had a house, kids, and I put those kids first. But because I couldn't afford a season ticket, I'm not a deserving fan. Come on this show, Paul, and we'll have a proper chat about it. Because my back's up now. I don't like this at all. I've never stopped going to that football ground. Never once. Because I might be maybe outspoken or wear my heart on my sleeve. I'll be honest. Come and have a chat to me, Paul. But you won't, will you? You just get on Twitter and you'll carry on messaging me. Okay? You've got my backup, mate. Please tell me why fans are more deserving. 30 years non-stop going. From the age of 10, I've gone by myself. Tell me who's more deserving, Paul. He's fucking having that, mate. Make sure that goes in, Steve. No, I'm telling you, mate, that's going in. Prick. Now, I'm sorry about that. But what you've got to understand is, this guy is always he's one of these negative people on... What's your problem with me, Paul? I'd like to know, mate. I'm sorry about that, but that got my back up. I've been getting this Paul tweets and tweets. Mate, just unfollow me. Do you know what I mean? Or come and have a chat with me, mate. Let's go to a more... Can I just say, Wrexham FC Boston, what a fantastic account. And thank you for posting that before, showing my passion. You know, it's great. It's so great to interact with everyone. But negative people like that, I don't mind a negative comment. Call me a prick, call me what you want. But don't question. Do not question the love and the deservingness for tickets. Let's get back to Wrexham 14CC. Ryan Barnett is running Elliot Lee close to being a signing of the season. I'm going to have to agree, but for me it's Elliot Lee. I just think he's a class above. He really is, but again, thank you very much for the message. Diana, watch the game from the USA. Outstanding. Weren't they just, Diana? They were absolutely unbelievable. They really, really were. Beer. Oh, I love this guy. Proper friendly. How are you, man? I really hope I can meet you one day. I really do. It's been a weird week of gatekeeping. He's probably a fan of yours that didn't have a good male role model and can only express his love and language. Oh, sorry, you're talking about Paul. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Paul, just leave me alone, mate. You know, or like I say, let's have a chat on here. Beer. What a great account and what a great guy. Thank you very much. Okay, that's it from Twitter. Thank you very much for all the messages, apart from Paul, because let's be honest, Paul, you're a bit of an idiot who doesn't know what you're doing. Fantastic. Really, really appreciate all the messages, and every show, keep them coming in. All your questions, shout outs. I'll try and get through them all. You know me, I'm here to please. I'll try and get through them all. Let's move on. Next game, Halifax. Now, please don't judge me. I will be in the hospitality. Now, I know what you're thinking, Shaun. You don't think you're a man of the people anymore. You're going into hospitality. Truth is, we're going there every year. and Dave and his friends from Halifax. I am mega looking forward to coming. Can't wait to see you. Thank you for Jamie Hughes for organising it all, and my good friend Dan. I am really looking forward to this one. Ian Thomas, I'm looking forward to seeing you, mate, but you are not getting me in trouble this time. How do I think it'll go? I think Wrexham steamroll them. I do. I think we win every game this season. I honestly do. Positivity all the way from me, guys. I think Wrexham are going to do it. I think we've got 6 games left. Let me tell you, we're going to win all 6. Thank you ever so much for listening. I appreciate it tremendously. I really, really do. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, because you have got content coming your way. This is Wrexham, the Late Show. Everybody, if you could please share it, retweet it, I really appreciate it. I really, really would. And thanks once again. Okay, here's a feature called Shaun's Matchday Diary. I've been with my son Lenny today, and we've had a fantastic day. He has had a meal, he's had new trainers, and he's seen Super Paul Mullin score yet another hat-trick. Here's my video diary. Hope you guys enjoy. It's match day. Bit of work first. And he's on the Magnolia. How much are we going to win by, Len?
3-1 or 1-0.
3-1 or 1-0. Who's going to score? Super Paul.
Paul, Elliot Lee,
Paul, Elliot.
and Tozer.
And Big Ben Tozer. Come on now, Red Army. 3-0, 3-1 to the Red Army. Let's go and get some food, Len, shall we?
Yeah.
Go get some food. What are you going to get, do you think? Nike? Adidas? Nike. Let's go and find them then. Go, 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 go. So obviously, the most important thing before any game is to get Lenny some new trainers. Let's have a look at them. Yeah, boy. Go on, slip them on. Let's go. As trainers, only one more thing to do. Let's get in the fat boy and have some food, eh? Come on, Len. Nice, Len. Good lad. Archie, give me a score prediction. 3-1. Lenny said that. Who's scoring though?
Mullin.
Yes.
Dalby.
Like it.
And Mullin.
Mullin again. That'll do us, won't it? And we go marching to the top of the league, lad. Hat-trick, yeah? We'll take that, won't we? Now, I like the fat ball, but the only thing is they sit you next to Riff, that, don't they? Look at this. Look at this. Just have a little look at this. Me and Lenny only wanted a quiet meal. Score prediction, Dominic.
1-0.
We going, lads? Alan. Yeah?
4-0. 3-0 time.
James.
3-1 Wrexham.
You heard it here first. Right, Len? Yeah, man, go across. There she is, the old girl. Right, Len. Yeah. Famous turf. Oh, on that side. So it's half time, it's 2-0, we're happy. Lenny, you happy? Yeah. Happy with the score? Mullin scored? Is he going to score some more? Of course he's going to score some more. Come on, marching, top of the league, let's go. It's like a training session. Oh, and the very last thing from me. Thank you so much to everyone. It helps me get tickets. Now, I do understand that, oh God, he's posting about tickets again. Listen, I just want to get me and my boys to watch the team we love. And everyone, do you know what? Twitter's just awesome because everyone helps me, and I want to thank you so much. I'm going to go above and beyond to get these season tickets for the boys. You know what I mean? I really, really am. But honestly, there's loads of people who's helped me this season, and I just, from the bottom of my heart, from me and the boys, thank you so much.